Okay, everything is fixed. I'm not weirdly hunched over. Cause that was weird. That's suspicious.
I'm sorry, I was sending a message.
Damn. We need to send your booty through the door. I don't know why I gave.
Did you die?
No, I'm fighting.
Fighting? Hang in there, champ. I believe in
Crashed
you.
before, but I'm coming back now. What in the world?
I believe.
Eats your
I
tail.
believe. Huh?
What the fuck? Don't eat her tail. What
Oh,
the
damn it.
shit?
I'll get your tail back. Watch.
She'll
Your
lose
tail will
her
never be
sense
safe.
of balance.
Long tails for the win.
Keep spinning, you
If I
can't
could
catch
shake
me.
it, I would. I don't have hips though.
I would. Hold up. I got you.
Yeah. I can only do this. Because I have fake
I
full
mean, hey,
body.
it's the closest you'll get.
Yeah.
Fish.
I love the tail there. Fish, whoa, whoa. Sorry, but yeah, I really like the glow you added to it. It looks really nice.
It should do the light
Kind of reminds me
transition.
of Discord a little bit.
Oh. That's the first My Little Pony comparison I'm assuming I've ever gotten. I mostly get Vash
damn.
the Stampede because if you look at my other model, which I'll promptly show you.
Hold up, you're unpacking. Okay, that one I could understand why it looks
Yeah,
like
I
that.
kind of see it. Yeah.
It gets worse when I
Got
put on the
stylish coat,
glasses.
the funny glasses. Yeah. The.
Oh yeah, no.
I'm already getting
Looks
in.
good.
Look for Mixon mode.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
So I see in there.
Yeah.
I just got Mass Effectified because I like the game.
Man, that's cool. Man, how tough was it to get proper boots on those hooves, though?
So you're aware with the Commander Shepard model, right?
Uh-huh.
I completely reshaped these myself. I like cut the foot off and then I
You had
fucking
to go in there and just...
yeah, I like shaped it down, I cut it off,
Nice.
I merged some shit. I worked real hard on it.
Oh. Oh, hell, it even segments properly at the foot. Yeah, that is good. That's
I'm really
awesome.
good at shaping things to my will.
Beating them into submission.
I'm also really proud of how I cut off the N7. I like cut this in half and then smacked it on the other side. It looked pretty seamless.
Oh, that's awesome. It does look good. I need to learn more stuff, funny stuff like that in Blender. It's just such a capricious thing.
It's honestly just moving around the vertices, I'll be honest. Huh?
I mean, not really, but kind of.
What did you say to me? Fuck you say to me? The fuck you say to me, you little shit?
Blender's a pain in the fuck. Blender is the pain
just
in
got
everyone's
relaxed.
ass. It's a.
I thought you were
it's a
calling me
great
stupid.
program
Cool, we're calling Blender
that's
stupid.
amazing that it's free, but fuck Blender. Holy shit.
Fuck
I hate
Blender.
That piece of crap.
But you know
Yeah,
what
no,
else?
I get it.
Blender's pretty cool because I can do things like this. I can do shit like this.
No, I get it. I understand, but like, trying to learn it is just like I want to like.
I want to queue
drill
over and
holes
die.
in my head to just like.
GG VRC requiring you to learn a minimum of 1 to 2, maybe 3 non-user friendly programs to get anywhere.
The weird part is Unity. I sort of get, right. I sort of get it. Like I can do stuff in there, but Blender, man, I'm just like.
See, here's the thing for me. I find, as a creative person, I find Blender easier to use. than Unity, because Unity's more technical for me,
Yeah,
and
I
I'm
mean,
stupid.
I think that might be part of the difference, right? Because I
That's funny
do
how
like
that is, yeah.
logical things a lot more, and so like Unity, like yeah, drag this line from here to here. That makes sense. You know, booleans and floats and whatever.
Unity can
The
suck
Blender
my
just
dick,
like,
but I
no,
don't mind
take your
Blender.
brush and
Yeah.
fuck everything up.
Yeah, like all that just proves how there's a reason why there's teams of people that make this shit. Like trying to make these avatars, you're basically doing a team's worth of designers of, you know, specialization shit and just like trying to fucking make it work, you
Pretty
know.
much.
It's
This
nuts.
this is why all I do is take disposable income and try to throw it at people. Except they're all busy all the fucking time.
True.
That's my
Yeah,
problem.
fair, definitely.
Yeah,
Trying
damn.
to find people to be like, hey, can you do this thing for me? I'll pay you money. And they're like, I would love to. 6 months from now. I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the
Bit of
thing,
a
I'm
backlog
I'm
problem.
too fucking broke to pay people to do models for me, so I was like, fuck it, I'll learn. I got my
Mood.
friend who was like
Yeah, no,
obsessing over
that's-
Blender and Unity at the time to teach me everything that she knows. She's my sensei, I go to her if I break something.
Awesome.
I
That's
tried
good.
with Blender. I really tried, but like I know myself, and if I have like troubles understanding it, I'm going to just get very, very frustrated and have a very, very bad time.
Oh yeah, I get that
Like,
way
at
with
least,
Unity.
Like Unity, I can pick things up a little bit. Like I kind of like understood
down,
how
hold
that's
on.
supposed to work, even though I'm not great at it or anything. But I can do like,
Bitch.
you know, the minimum shit in it.
Mm.
But yeah, like actually like altering things and making stuff like, dude, I'm so lost.
Yeah.
I've learned through a lot of trial and error and the occasional tutorial. And occasionally having people that know their shit give me a few pointers. I'm one of those people though that's
That is-
really
that is a good
stubborn and
one.
like sometimes just doesn't ask people for help because I don't want to impose on them, so I like beat my head against the wall until something clicks.
Mm.
I mean, there's something to be said for like working through it because you tend to understand what the problem is a little bit better, and like you know you
Yeah.
kind of like figure out how to fix
But
things.
I've had
But
a
like,
lot of,
man, there's
I've had
a
lot of
level at
instances
which I'm
where,
just like,
yeah.
fuck this, fuck everything.
Yeah, no,
I am not
exactly.
doing this.
I once spent recently. I spent like a week straight just glaring at a fucking problem, like for hours throughout the week. And then over a course of 30 minutes, I finally break down and be like, I can't figure this the fuck out. And then he's like, okay, you know, do this, this, and this. And then it's like, why the fuck couldn't I have, how could I not wrap my head around that from before? Like, holy shit, that's fucking easy.
Right? So that's the thing, is that, especially when you run into a problem, you're like, I can't figure this out, what the fuck am I doing? And then it's like, a button. You missed a fucking button.
It's like, yeah, a button, just one little insignificant
The
looking
problem with
thing.
like Blender and Unity though is like sometimes that button is like, oh, it's buried in a menu over there, and you wouldn't like.
Yeah,
It's not
that
even
too.
like.
Yeah.
It's not even. It doesn't like that button doesn't actually say what it does. Like it says something different. But do that where I'm like, yeah.
Literally.
Brilliant. Yes.
Like,
Simple. It's that simple.
Most of my Viva models are really broken. Like this one, I'm wearing this one today because I want to do like business RP. But I don't have any of the tail animations on it currently. The markings don't work. There's another thing that doesn't work that I need to get to work because putting my tail out of the way is important. But I can't do that in this. But I look fucking cool.
You do. I like it. Looks
Yep,
good.
Thank you.
yep, Make and do.
I like the I've always liked the glasses. That's probably one of my favorite because I love the way that it changes colors depending on what.
Thank you! It's a
Angle
Mac cap, because I'm lazy. That's literally...
I don't care what it is.
Her,
It looks
her,
cool.
her hair and her horns are
Yeah.
also matte caps because I'm also lazy, and I was like, Black Dragon, glow. Pretty pretty.
Fuck it.
If it works, it works.
Fuck
Yeah.
it. We're RGBing up in here.
We use matte caps
Yeah.
to cover up the fact that we can't texture for shit.
Hey,
Yeah.
if it's stupid but it works, it ain't stupid. Let's see.
True.
Oh.
Right, I'm probably gonna.
go run
Dude, I
inside.
wanted to
Yeah.
go to
Have fun.
Ages so badly on Thursday. I was so fucking tired. It was like,
Bruh.
no, I'm not gonna be able to.
Fair
Not many people seem to show up anyway, so
4.
like, okay.
4 whole people. I waited for
Yeah,
like
like,
almost an hour and I was like, I should just
bad 'cause
fucking
I
close the
would've been-
lobby.
I was like, I would have been an extra person, made it a little bit fun at least for a little bit, but like, bro, I can't put on a fucking headset right now.
If you
and
a
just- I'm
sleepy
gonna
BB,
die,
then
like-
it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Your
I
health
just feel
where
bad for
is
missing
matters
it,
more.
Especially because like, I just want to do stuff with this guy, and it's hard to get him into places because like, you have to make connections and get invited and. do
Real!
things.
Oh my god, that's the realest thing you've ever fucking said. That's the one thing I
have
genuinely-
to socialize with this lad
Oh.
in order to get him invited to things and get him involved in things.
and the social anxiety is so real. Oh my fucking god, I hate it. I don't hate being here.
It's not even an anxiety. It's like you just don't know if anything will ever actually happen. You're just like,
True.
mhm.
I've been in this like sphere for
mean,
like a year and a half, maybe
I make
2.
that sound worse than what it is.
But you're so kind of not
I
wrong.
do enjoy just coming out here and fucking around, but yeah.
Yeah. I want to do stuff for Viva, like story-wise, character-wise. I want to run missions, I want to do cool stuff. But you have to know people, you have to have maps, you need to have models. It's such an time-investing fucking hobby that I've picked up. Like, before
yeah.
when I did text RP, that
And
was easy.
expensive.
I could slap him into a setting with words.
I mean, I did a lot of like D&D stuff, like that was my kind of lead up to doing all this stuff. And like, yeah, you just like, yes, it's all in my brain, and all of the tools are, sure, like buying D&D books is expensive.
Hmm.
There are ways of obtaining books in a different format that we shall not speak of because I'm not doing anything illegal, Twitch.
Don't worry, Twitch.
But
I don't know if Dick.
no, they can't see. They can.
Aww. I'm gonna swat at it anyway.
I turn everything else but me off.
Yeah, I know.
Well.
Well, I just embarrassed myself, eh?
But no, like. Anyway, my point is like, that's a lot easier because you generally don't need to spend that much if you don't want to. Here,
Yeah.
just doing this is prohibitively expensive.
Yeah, that's something I want to work up towards eventually, is getting full body. Because that'd be so fucking cool. But it's also like thousands of dollars in my currency. It's so expensive. Like, I had a conversation with Ice a while ago,
Probably-
where he was like, oh, why don't you just upgrade to an index? I'm like, homie, they don't ship to my country. It's also like $2,000. It's so much money.
I believe, like, let's see, I started doing VR stuff in like 2019, I want to say.
Damn.
So in about 5 years, I've probably spent about 3,000 or so on like various VR shit and upgrades and like some of it I bought and I don't even use because it just didn't end up.
Yeah, no. Dude.
So yeah, I mean, I think that honestly that's the biggest problem with VR though, is that like it's just the cost to entry is so fucking high.
Yeah, for a free-to-play game.
Okay, I'll be honest. This is a social platform. Let's get it right. Like VRChat,
Yeah.
not even a game. There are no VR. There's like 2 VR games that are worth it.
Mm. I see it as like a kind of a Roblox thing where like you have different worlds you can go to, different games that you can play in it, and it's social
no, for
as
sure,
well.
yeah.
I don't like to compare it to Roblox because it sounds kind of weird when I say it out loud, but it basically is. If you think about
Definitely
it's
has
just a
some of the same
platform
problems as Roblox,
it
that's
with
for sure.
games and like hangouts and stuff. It's just
Yeah,
that
for sure.
I was gonna say there aren't as many ratty kids, but unfortunately, every time I go to a fucking public world, I get screamed at by a 12-year-old.
There are a lot.
So many.
There are a lot
I'm
of
so
them.
excited for age verification. You have no idea. Excuse,
Oh, yeah, that is coming, isn't it?
yeah. Instead of going to a lobby getting
Forgot about
screamed at by a 16-year-old asking if they want if they can sleep with me, I will get asked by
You can go
grown
to
creepy
lobby and
men.
Screamed at by a 22-year-old.
Yeah. So it won't be that weird.
Yeah, it'll be, I guess, less illegal.
Yeah, and less
any
uncomfortable,
less creepy,
but
just
still
less-
uncomfortable.
less illegal.
Jeez.
Okay,
Um,
here's what I'll tell you.
Yeah.
I'm old.
Uh-huh.
You don't know how weird it is to go to public lobbies and speak to people who could legitimately be my children.
Can I ask how old you are for context?
I'm about to turn 42.
You're kidding.
Nope.
You would hate to know how old I am then.
It's like I go to there and I'm just like, I could legitimately be your father. That
You could.
now, here's the thing. I don't act my age. I don't feel my age. I don't look my age. I don't sound my age. I don't live a lifestyle that my age is supposed to have.
Yeah, no, I definitely wouldn't have
So nobody will ever
assumed.
guess as old I am.
No.
Most people
Jeez.
assume that I'm like, mid-20s or something like that.
Yeah, I thought like,
But
yeah, shit.
I know how old I am, so when I go to a fucking pug and there's a 14-year-old screaming things, I'm just like,
Yeah.
It's my favorite part of VRChat is how
I hate it.
what are we doing here?
I
Sometimes it's fun, but sometimes it's just like, nah,
when
that
you're
ain't
ready
it.
for it. It's funny when you're not, and it's just when I'm not ready for it, I still think it's funny because my humor's broken as shit.
I mean, I'm glad you're able to find value in that, but yeah.
Yeah,
I
jeez.
shouldn't.
So
So yeah.
yeah, that's the fun that I get to have.
That's crazy though. Man. Imagine mod
What?
lore drop old. Sorry.
Don't worry. This is they know, and eventually most people know, but yeah, everyone is always just like, what?
Yeah. I mean, I like to play the
mean-
guessing game of how old am I in real life because IRL I look very young. And I'm also really short. I'm 4'11". Like I'm teeny tiny sized. So people ask me my age and I'm like, have a guess. How old do you think I am?
Am I a child?
Yeah, I have gotten like
You
17,
must get
16
carded a lot.
before, and I'm like, I'm legal drinking age, actually.
I had I mean, it was a while ago, but there was one point it wasn't a great time in my life, okay, but I had to work at a Target for a little while because I needed some form of income because I'd gotten fired from my previous job. Or, well, sort of. Long story. Anyway, my point is I needed to go to work at Target, and I was like 27, 28. And so I go, I'm working at this place, and I'm like pushing carts, and there's a kid that gets hired to work along with us. He was still in high school. And so we're playing the guessing game of like, how old do you think I am? And so I tell him, okay, whatever you think I am, add like anywhere from 5 to 7 years to it. And he looks at me and goes, so like 20? And I'm just
What?
like, did you add the 5 to 7? They're like, yeah. They're like, you thought I was 15?
That's crazy.
Holy shit.
You've been
Like,
blessed with the
no,
fountain
okay,
of youth, my guy.
Well, I mean, obviously this means I'm just never gonna die, right? Because,
Or never look old and wrinkly. Ooh. Hi.
Hi. You wanna
Bro.
say something
Oh,
cute
man.
real quick?
Yeah, sure. I should get in there soon.
Absolutely.
I've been stuck chatting
Yeah,
with this
I think
cool
they
guy.
should too. And you mean this old, this
Ah!
puppet man?
Oh my god, I'm gonna pick you up and squeeze you and you pop! You're so- do a spin! Do a spin!
Leon, you're stinky! I see you. I haven't seen you in like 3 years, and suddenly I see you twice in the week. You wouldn't shoot a child, fucking pussy.
Use well more tomorrow.
I would shoot a child. Who do you think I?
I don't see you pull the trigger, motherfucker. Gah!
Oh, okay. Well, I just witnessed
Damn!
felonies.
Yeah,
You know what?
done yesterday. It's a little
You know
bean
what?
of chaos.
It's someone who.
Protect child. Protect child.
I'm a little
Anyway.
bean of chaos.
Spin! Do a spin! I need to say the whole thing.
I'm
I'm
spinning.
gonna get in there.
So
I'll
cute!
see you. Yell butts in
I
there.
made Helios freak the fuck out with it because their character Valentine really likes Discord. So.
It's so cute.
Ow!
My-
I just dropped my tums
Your tums?
all over the floor. Oh no. Yeah, my tums are for heart relief.
Oh!
Acid reflux relief.
Oh, got you, got you.
And I just dropped them all over the floor, so I'll have
Shit!
to take care of that real quick.
Yeah, no, do
I
that.
will be right back.
And I'm gonna hop in. Am I recording? Yeah, yeah.
Nah, I'm just a friendly guy, just saying hi. Hi, you're here. Nope. Let's walk away from me.
Huh? Oh, hey.
I said hi, and you were just like,
I'm sorry, I-
oh, what the hell?
Yeah, what the fuck? They're not here anymore. I liked looking at the stars. It was nice. Look at
You
the
know,
stars.
I've never liked this tunnel. It's a
Yeah.
Place where like it just feels. Okay.
Feels like you could get
I
stabbed here.
because it's nice and grungy and dingy and everything, and I like that. Very, you know, the dark and all that. But like, you know,
Yeah, it was nice when it was illuminated and pretty, and like I couldn't go into the corner and then get like shot or something. You could get shot anywhere here, honestly. What am I fucking saying?
It was a feature. You know,
Yeah.
you want to make this part of the city more appealing to people, and just leave the damn thing.
It was so pretty.
Also, hey, how's it going?
I'm going good. How are you?
You know, I'm here. I guess.
Yeah?
I don't know why, but I come here. So it's
You're
it's a place to
here,
go.
I'm here. We vibe, I guess.
Wow, we just
We have
Wow.
so much in common. We inhabit the same space.
at the same time. Oh my gosh.
I see two boogies. What? Have a
What's up,
name.
Superman?
Damn.
His girlfriend, that's what.
Do you remember my name? Do you know my name? Azor doesn't remember my name. I'm stunned. I'm shocked.
I'm gonna be honest. I think I never asked for your name.
That's crazy. Allow me to reintroduce myself then. I'm Viva. V-E-E-V-A. Live in La Vida Loca, if you will. And you are the Pookie?
Asshole. I'm
Yeah.
asshole.
As with the Pookie. In a really cool outfit.
I think every time I've talked... Thank you, that's my coolest outfit. I think every time I talk to Tiberius, I just refer to you as his girlfriend. So I have...
Yeah, like the time that you snuck up on me on First Street. And was like, are you Tiberius' girlfriend? And I was
Yeah,
like,
and I thought you were Tiberius.
jeez.
If it makes you feel better, I call certain people by certain nicknames because I just don't know their names.
What's Charles's nickname?
Charles doesn't have a nickname.
What? Why not?
He does.
Buko.
He's Dirt Man. Fuck.
No, that's your nickname. That's not mine.
Super Dad, Dad.
Grunkle.
What other
Yeah, I
Uncle
can't
Grunkle.
Uncle Crunkle, right?
Look, I call him
Hi,
Charles
Cupcake.
because we're both dads to Laser.
How are you?
So I have to give them a
I feel like it's been a while. I don't remember though.
I've been busy fighting a forever war, but I'm alright.
Also don't have a nickname.
I've also been busy
God of War.
doing
Yeah.
business things.
No,
fine,
no,
though.
okay, this is a different issue. With Georgia, you don't have a nickname because I don't
Damn!
want to be respectful. With her,
That thing's fucking huge.
I want to give her a nickname, but I have to
It's
be
really
the best
cool.
nickname.
Damn.
It's a
I'm gonna
rifle
call her
for
this
me.
forever.
It's a rifle for me.
It's just the
Cupcake sized rifle, hell yeah.
No, here's the
Cupcake
thing.
size rifle.
I have
It's
a
electric.
nickname, but I don't know if I should
Mm.
call her Clear Bear.
Hi, Ghost Cat.
No, I've not seen it yet.
No.
Not seen it yet.
Damn.
My ghost.
I have a cookie for her.
I mean, I have a nickname, but I don't know if you want to be
You can
called
leave it in
Clear
the
Bear.
pawn shop if you want.
That's okay. What?
She works at the pawn shop. You can
Sure
leave
no.
it in there if you want.
It's just like a bear, and your name is Cleary, so Clear Bear.
I don't know. You sure you guys want to
Oh,
eat it?
I should change my username.
Yeah. You want to eat it? There's a mini
Sure,
fridge.
you can
There's a spare mini fridge you can put it in as
My
well.
new username.
Oh, your username is fine. Your username is Cleary too.
Well, here, I got you a cookie too. It's a gingerbread cookie. It's shaped like
No,
your
yeah,
face.
yeah.
Oh, thank you.
I'll never change my username. I'm Mr. Juicy forever.
It is the good username.
I
And I know that the second you change it, someone else will take it.
walks around, but I've not seen Millie.
Yeah, there's
I'm gonna go up
already
that way.
someone that's called me Mr.
You have fun down here. I'll be, I'll be walking around.
Yeah, we met them.
Can't believe it. Steal my image. Still can't believe
You
it.
can copyright it.
I should have copyrighted my looks. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Image.
Hey, look at that. Nice job, Mara.
Yeah, my image. They're stealing my image. Take my fucking image.
Your whole
I'm still
brand.
looking at Christmas trees, right? Sorry, I'm still thinking about.
We can get Christmas trees, yes we can.
Yeah, I'm assuming we can.
What did you have tonight?
Rest of my too.
I don't know, but it just involves Christmas trees. I want to see what
What?
the goons would do if I just dumped a bunch of
What?
related items in front of them.
I will get something. I mean, if it is,
It did think
then
a
I think we're
little bit
all
more,
about to be
but
dead.
if I come up with anything, you'll get a prayer, I guess.
My word.
Huh?
Would you like to join an old man on his quest to find his trash dragon?
Sure. Do they smell like trash? Because I don't think I could sniff them out for you.
Not an actual breed of dragon.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if a trash dragon did exist. There are so many different species of us.
Maybe.
You move so fast, my goodness. Jeez.
Say again.
You move so quickly.
Oh, this is basically my equivalent of running.
Oh.
At least at present. I'm at least trying to treat this as a matter of urgency.
Behind you.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Your engine runs quiet since I fixed it. Gotta fucking change that.
You know what? Let's use technology.
Technology.
Hey, Millie, are you on these comms? Honestly, it's more folks. We're just worried. We can find you, so you're good. Good news. Not
Good news? Hmm.
Just having a private talk. How have you been?
I've been me. I've been okay. I've been pretty
Say what
busy.
You mean by you've been you.
Well, I've become very tired recently. Probably because of the season, but I don't know how that makes sense. So, it's a bit of a mystery to me.
Who knows?
I've also been finding myself in weird places. So, there's also that.
Fish. How have you been? Okay. Pretty much the same. I'm here. I'm ready for prom. The rust buckets are jolly maxing.
And they look very snazzy.
I mean, that's just a symptom.
Oh no.
Once.
I think you're, oh no. I think your helmet is cutting out your voice there, homie.
I wonder if I plant you in the ground, if you'll grow taller. Let's agree
Technical
to
difficulties,
disagree.
oh no.
Bunch of goofy folks. Anyway, as I was saying,
Yeah.
the rust buckets are jolly maxing because of the holidays. So,
I should also Jolly Max at some point. Maybe dig up my old charms. Or just, you know,
oh
decorate my hooves. Hooves? Horns, that's the word I'm looking for. In, Christmas stuff. I mean, I could do that. They look pretty neat. Oh dear.
I love the flux.
Do you have your safety settings up? Is your brain safe? Do you have...
My brain is never safe.
That is a weird noise.
I didn't hear it.
If you have perhaps put on a distance, you might be better, question mark. You good? Oh no. You know, this is the most I've ever seen you flux. Are you okay? Jeez, I really hates you. You know what? Fair enough. I don't know how to help. I'm fine.
You better not be.
Becoming like you? No. I just choked on my own spit.
There will be no mercy.
Oh. I can hear you. My goodness. No mercy for what? If I can ask.
No mercy for you.
Ah.
I will fight your fucking sickness.
I'm not getting sick.
Better not be.
No, like I said, I just choked on my own saliva. That's all. Just a silly little moment. I am a-okay. You know, aside from the sleeping spells.
Sleeping spells.
Not like magic, I mean like I've noticed I'm sleeping for a lot longer than I normally would, and more often than I normally would. It's not great, but you know, we deal. I'm trying to keep myself awake by tinkering with my gun and just running errands and doing stuff. Unfortunately, paperwork doesn't work to keep me awake. It's actually really boring. The fuck?
One moment.
Oh, he crashed. Oh, jeez. Magic dust. Magic thing.
Yeah.
Ow.
No idea.
Neither do I. Oh, hey.
Sorry about that.
There's
You're fine.
Superman.
Honestly, I'd recommend probably trying to speak to someone a little bit more qualified than me on that front.
Probably. Though I don't really...
Yeah, that's unusual.
See, I could, but considering my history that you're aware of, I don't know if I should. So... I'm sure it's
Probably
fine.
better than trying to tackle it on your own.
I've been tackling it for the past 72 years. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah.
You don't even sound convinced of that.
No, not really. I mean, look, I've been putting up with it for so long that it doesn't really bother me, but it's still kind of concerning, so...
It's bothering you at least enough to mention it now.
Yeah, maybe because it's getting worse. I'll be fine, probably. You look very confused. I can give you a simple explanation.
I mean, it's your conversation. I'm just here.
My body is putting
Sure,
me
go for
into
it.
sleep, but it doesn't stay asleep. And I kind of sleepwalk without actually being asleep. It's fun.
Yeah, run that. What you wanna back it up? I'm gonna just get back to the beginning. You go to sleep, but you don't go to sleep. Is that what you?
Yeah. So I'm assuming that my body is going into like a yeah, that word state. But I don't stay in it. I've just been sleeping for longer and more often, and I find myself just wandering a lot, which I chalk up to sleepwalking, but not asleep. I'm just like in a trance, and you can't get me out of it. Just not sleeping.
I have no idea. Anything that might be.
If that makes sense.
Okay. Is this like is this a noodle dragon thing or like I don't know how you
Well,
work.
the
I don't know
wandering
how-
part might be considering that I'm aware that my people like to travel a lot as like a primal thing. But we don't hibernate, which is the weird thing. Nor do we fly south.
I'm gonna I'm just I'm gonna ask something. Don't get mad.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a problem if it's cold? 'Cause I
Not
know,
really.
like, reptilian things do, and I'm not saying you are. I'm
No,
just
no, no, no,
like, the dragon-ish type of things look a little bit. I'm not saying you're a lizard. I'm just saying they have similarities in look with lizard-ish type of like hell, Komodo dragons are a thing, right? Like that's a like and they're a type of lizard. So I was just wondering if it gets cold, do you like go and shut down because okay, is that
Not
I don't
really. So I'm adverse to like the cold and the heat. Extreme cold, obviously, it's not that great, but it doesn't bother me because light dragons,
sure.
as we are, we travel long distances in any kind of situation. So the fact that this seems seasonal is weird considering that any other time of the year I'm fine.
Okay. All right.
No offending. No offending. I have scales on my tail. I'm pretty lizard-like. I have a forked tongue. That's more lizard.
I don't know how. Don't look at me like that.
I was actually looking at the phone booth, but you know.
Oh. Okay. I can't really.
It's between the both
tell
of you.
exactly where you're looking, because.
Slightly by intent.
Can't really tell where I'm looking either, because I. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yes, minorly worrying. Okay. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So hear me out. I'm not, and I'm not telling you to do this. I just, maybe it's. What if you? I don't know. Just flew around, like you went out to the woods and you just were like flying around, so you get it out of your system.
I mean, that is an idea, but I don't want to get stuck that way is the problem.
That's a worry?
Yeah.
Oh.
Look, I'm a really,
Have you experienced
interesting
problems
case.
performing back to...
Sometimes.
You have issues going back and forth?
Sometimes, but not always. I'm usually pretty on top of it. I'm gonna take a seat. I'm standing. Oh my god. Hang on.
Okay, all right. One more semi-important piece of question. And this could come up because I don't, we might. Can you even like talk when you're not like this? When your other, where you're in your
on a
primal
technicality,
form, I guess you could.
Well, not really. I can,
What?
but I also like to. So I did this when I took Tiberius on a flight. I changed into my form, and I could speak to him as the dragon, but so that he wasn't alone on the top of my head, I projected myself in like a form of light, and then spoke that way. So like,
That sounds
kind of
insanely convoluted, but
yeah, I am convoluted.
Charles,
What's up?
I'm bored. Can you take off your helmet for a second?
Fuck it, I'm interested.
Thank you.
What the fuck?
Thank you. Your turn. Oh, let me turn my cheek. I don't wanna cut your hands with my teeth.
Thanks.
Ow, my fucking toe! Okay, boredom
More
is over.
power in my leg than my fist.
You sound like Kamsky.
Well, I mean,
You
we
shoot
both were.
Ryan, I've done that.
No, we shouldn't shoot at Orion. That's a terrible fucking idea.
Why? I did it.
Because he will be sad.
Oh.
Just a wrap.
He's also really nice to Lacey, so.
I don't know either, so you. Good luck figuring it out.
I haven't been knowing for most of my
Well,
life,
yeah, sure.
and that's a pretty long life.
What?
Yeah,
I thought they were
mine's
asking
like
why
way
we hate
shorter.
each other.
Okay.
We're just friends.
Wait, how old are you? Do you know how old you are? Because I like woke up in the suit.
I only
I don't
remember the
think
last
you-
about 6 years. I'm assuming I'm not 6.
Oh boy.
No, that would be really weird if you were 6.
I would be the world's biggest 6-year-old.
And the world's most mature 6-year-old.
Yeah. I just don't. I
Well,
don't remember
mature.
anything else than the past the...
That's a joke. For legal purposes, that's a joke.
Okay.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
All right.
Don't.
Okay.
Shh. It's okay.
All right.
What is wrong with my body?
Grandma.
What?
Yeah, I
Okay,
said
I'm
it.
not that old. Damn. Damn.
Yo!
What's up?
What's up, Mad Max?
You know, I don't mind incredibly older, cool, older sibling. No, not grandma.
Yep.
Well, I mean, if we take a look, I mean, how, okay. Well, I know you're not supposed to ask women their age, but I just heard you say something about 72 years. So I'm gonna guess you're probably around there, or maybe a little bit older. And if I'm 6 and you're 70-something,
I'm 86 actually.
I'm just chilling.
okay. So yeah, I mean that you're not beating the allegations.
Not really.
I'm just saying.
Say that.
But look how young and beautiful I am. I'm so youthful and great.
Can y'all stop insulting each other unnecessarily?
No, we're not. We're just having a good conversation, right, bud?
86.
You don't need. I could be absolutely drop dead gorgeous, and you wouldn't know it.
Do you know already?
God.
No, I have no idea what I look like either. So you know,
I'm saying you look. Your armor's pretty good looking. It's not that bad.
Okay, no, but I don't care about my armor. The way I'm looking.
Take the fucking compliment.
Do you not care about what's on the
Take
inside?
the compliment. Take the compliment.
Well, okay. Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
I am beautiful.
When I return, were y'all looking for someone who's operating the pawn shop?
Hello, you're the one who works the pawn shop? That's a
Jeez.
Yes.
You're funny, Tin Man.
take a look.
That might be insensitive, actually. Sorry.
It's not really. I mean, I feel like if maybe I was a full robot, maybe, but like,
If you can call me Noodle, I can
you
call
look
you Tin
fine
Man.
too, Noodle. Yeah, go.
Thank
you know what?
you.
You got it.
Fuck yeah. Fist bump to agree on it.
Yeah.
It has been decided. Noodle and Tin Man. I need to fix my
like,
seating.
the world's worst indie comic.
What?
Yeah. I don't know if they sell clothes.
What do you
The
mean by
Adventures
that?
of Noodle and Tin.
But you can always try.
Sounds like a really old story, like hundreds and hundreds of years ago. Think about a wizard.
You know, you're not wrong. I could be hundreds of years old.
You could be.
I don't know.
Who knows?
I mean, to be fair, with the armor and like, I know you like it. To be fair, I like it too. But my point is, like, compared to other people, I just does look like I stepped out from a castle siege.
You could be really old with that context, actually. What if you were like a knight and you had like a really cool horse?
Nah, I don't think I'd like that.
No,
Horse
not your
just sound
style.
uncomfortable.
Yeah, I didn't consider. You know, I don't have certain, you know, parts to consider when you ride a horse. So, and not like I need a horse anyway. I could just, you know.
That wasn't my thought. I was just, you know, with all this armor, I feel like, and jostling up and down, I feel like your entire body would not. Then you have to care for an animal, and like, it's just, that sounds like.
Yeah, why care for an animal when I am the animal? I take myself places.
Oh, what? Do I need to take you out to the pasture for some hay? Is that what you're telling me? That's what you do with horses, right? You
Yeah,
take
no,
them
no,
out
no,
to
no.
the pasture so that they can eat
Yeah, I
hay,
know.
so that you-
They're a little scared.
Although I
I'm
suppose
not-
if it's like,
Okay, what's so much the difference between, I don't know, if I were to go in there and get you, I don't know, the only thing I remember that they have is takoyaki. If I were to get you some takoyaki, nah, that wouldn't work. I'd have to, if I got takoyaki and then I took you in there and then you just like slammed your face into it, would that be any different than a horse getting taken? No, because somebody still made it. I need to think on this a little bit further. I gotta come up with a good scenario. Hi.
A little goober. Hi.
She. Hold on.
Huh?
She takes out 3 and she takes out 3 balls and starts juggling in front of you.
That's some good coordination for somebody with stubby little hands. No. I'm saying you're good at what you do. That's all. I didn't mean to.
She takes 1 ball and she throws it at you, but as soon as it hits your face, boom, confetti.
Okay.
You're now covered in confetti. She makes the other two disappear from her.
Is this what Andrew was having to deal with?
Probably.
You remember he like
goes into her sleeve and takes out a bouquet of flowers. She gives it to.
Oh, thank you. Wow.
Okay,
as soon as you put it up to your face, it sprays water at you.
Fuck. Okay, never mind. I had to work a second on it. Fucking.
Okay, well I say that, but I'll actually have to spray water.
Would you like the flowers? Would you like them, Pookie? Maybe we can help you wash off all the confetti.
Nothing. I don't feel it.
He didn't get the joke.
Wait, hold on. This is yours. I don't want to upset the.
Oh. What do I do with them now? I don't want to hold it away from my face.
I don't know. Go spray water at Charles or something. I don't know. Okay, well, that was nice tricks. Would you say kid? I don't wanna... They seem mad when I talked about their little hands.
They appear to be fluxing. I think.
You know what? They deserve it.
What? They're a cute little goob. Why do they deserve it?
Your face is still wet.
No, it isn't. My nose.
Just shake it off like a dog, like.
Look, I'm a really weird creature. I can do a lot of animalistic things. I purr and I hiss and I growl at things. I'm like cat-like, but also dog-like. I'm like multiple different things, and it's kind of weird at this point. You look surprised. You'll learn a lot about me. It's okay.
I don't know if I can look anything other than.
No, it's your body language. It's the fact that you're looking at me like.
Fucking.
You're like.
Yeah, I don't necessarily equivalent a person who talks about being a dragon of having cat-like features. Okay.
I mean, I do. What is wrong with my legs?
You live with. You live your life the best that you can. Try not to fly away in the middle of the night. I guess.
I won't fly
I don't
away.
Want to have to be called about it, especially if you're ageist and then you get outside and then you're like, oh, I'm dead because I'm in the middle of space. Wait, hold on. Can you fly in space and be okay?
I haven't tried yet.
I don't know how.
I don't think it's a good idea to try.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, unless you count flying in a spaceship. I'm kidding. Look, I've only ever been in one
I mean,
spaceship, and that's
technically-
Tiberius's, so...
Technically, you'd be accurate, but I don't. If you're a dragon in a spaceship and you're in space, but not. But I'm talking, you know, can you like traverse the universe on your own power? Because if you're like all
I wouldn't
magical,
know.
then you can breathe.
I would have
Maybe don't
literally no
test
clue.
it.
No, I don't want to die.
It's no time.
Excuse me.
I've heard getting ejected into space is not a good way to go.
Yeah, no. Oh yeah, I wouldn't want to be spaced.
No, I was just saying that was you detective.
Yes, I'm a detective. Terrorist.
What?
Oh my god, it's detective terrorist!
Anyway, look.
Okay.
How often is this happening to you?
Okay, I got you.
Like every day you're sleep flying or whatever?
I don't sleep fly.
Terrorist.
Sleep walk, but not
Walk,
sleeping.
sleep. Do
Enough times that I'm like, this is a problem.
yes, they are gone. Okay. So out of curiosity,
Yeah.
if you were to lock your door,
Then I guess
when
I'd
you
be
go
fine.
to sleep, you could. I mean, I don't know if you would unlock your door but like, have you thought of
Yeah,
starting with that?
I have done that before. I don't think I have much to worry about now, considering I live on a ship. So, like, I feel like wondering that isn't that big of a deal.
Okay, you say that, but isn't that even worse? Because, like, you're in limited space, and if you're sleepwalking and you go into your airlock and you just go, we might be talking about... Yeah.
I mean, I didn't think about that.
It seems a bit dangerous, is all I'm saying.
Well, it hasn't happened yet, so, I guess I'm good.
It's just... Hey, how's it? Hey, on? Go. Hi.
Don't mind me, don't
Sweet.
let me interrupt. You guys got matching eyes going on, that's pretty cool.
Sorry,
I
what?
suppose, in some sense...
Yours are more of a blue.
I mean, if you look directly on me,
They
those
get
are looking at
purple
me
is-
with purple circles in the head.
Oh,
I mean,
that's
that
because
was
of
a
her
good thing.
glasses.
I guess you
no
could
idea.
theoretically say that these are sort of classes. Sort of.
You found being stared at by really blue eyes uncomfortable?
They just hang around
Some
and shoot
motherfucker
the
with
shit
blue
on
eyes waiting for you to
occasion.
compliment their eyes. Say they're nice. Say they're nice right fucking
Say that.
Who, me or what?
Not you.
Just asking people with blue eyes and how they want you to compliment them and how they wait around for it. Pardon me, I have to be...
People with blue eyes are
Pardon
scary,
me,
right?
Alright,
I could just stare right into your being with my peepers.
Hey, I mean, if
I'm
I'm
not gonna.
scared because of
I
blue
think that's
eyes,
more
then-
green, honestly.
Green?
Green eyes, I feel like,
Green?
are the. You're like, have you ever seen those like people with like those like those
just, you
bright
know,
green
try not
eyes?
to take the
That they
helmet
feel
off.
like they're looking
Like
into your
nuclear green
soul and,
eyes?
like very essence.
Is that helping?
Not even necessarily nuclear, but like it's like the definite green
No, it
eyes.
doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fine. They're good. But
I have.
I'm just
It might
saying-
be. It might be the lighting, but I have like the bluest eyes in sunlight or like
It is a
cold
bit
light.
dingy in here.
It is a bit dingy and
Well,
damp.
Are they critical?
hopefully, I will
managed
never have the
at a
pleasure of
shit
looking
level.
at your eyes in the bright sunlight because I don't want to be in bright sunlight.
True.
I think they're like some kind of pinkish, if I believe. Do you see them?
Pinkish, maybe a pale pink.
Yeah, pinkish.
Well, I mean, if we were up at the station, then you'd be able to see because the lighting there's better.
there.
Correction, there is actual lighting there.
I don't know if I've ever like. This is more than enough. This is all anyone should ever need. No bright fluorescent
Are you
neon.
sure you weren't
No,
a
neon's great.
Sephiran native?
I don't know.
Place sucks. I came out from my home trying to make my way out in the world. I didn't have any money and I found myself down here real fucking fast.
Oh,
It's alright.
you flux. That's
You're back.
okay.
You want the whole spiel?
Ribbit for like a frog for 2 minutes.
Oh, mine gave me a joke
Oh,
flower that
no.
every time I held it, it shot water at my face, no matter the angle.
Oh, you got joke flowers too?
Uh-oh.
That's crazy.
Yes.
I just
Yes,
got
I can hold it
confetti
near, I
balled
can
in the
hold it
face.
far, I can hold it left or right. The water always hit me in the face.
Well, at least you'll never go thirsty. I think that's a good thing when you think about it. You know, just gotta keep your mouth open to that. You know.
I can't believe I just got given a flower of infinite fucking water.
Yeah, think about it. The options.
Not infinite water.
Might look a little weird.
What?
Anybody watching the video who's from the address will understand what I mean. Infinite water. Oh.
Why is that actually beneficial? I got pranked and it turned into a benefit.
You just have. It's about seeing things in a different light. You see a prank, and
Did
other
they-
survivors.
Did they die again?
I see.
I think they did. Yep, there they go.
Oh,
Whoops.
unfortunate.
So anyway, if you
Oh,
don't mind me
sad.
asking, where are you from?
Not here. I only just met you. I'd rather keep where I actually came from a little bit private for a bit.
Are the glasses like glasses, or they're just like
It's my little secret.
fashion
It's me, my
statement?
real name.
They're just aesthetic.
Call it me for right now.
I wear them because they make me look cool.
Pretty decent number of
Some
folks
people
who
think I look
don't
hot
go
with
by their
them,
name.
so that boosts my ego.
I just go by my name because, you know,
Well, I mean,
don't
I agree
exactly
with you.
Because you're an
plan on
outspoken,
doing
you're a
anything
good
They
person,
look nice.
you have good faith in
nefarious.
people, and I appreciate that.
Good job picking them out. Whoever picked them
And
out, I don't
those
know if you
things.
did,
Thank
or
you.
if it was given to you, or if it was. It looks. It fits the
Hey, can I have
rest
your number
of
on my phone real quick?
Your glowy self.
Sure.
Seems like someone
Thank
that knows
you.
a lot of people, and I think it might be helpful for me. If you could take a photo of yourself so I can remember who it is, too. that'd be
okay.
Yeah.
I mean, taking
Does
a
your
photo of
hair
me
like
at the present
grow, or
would,
do you just like keep
I
it?
mean,
Does it
like
grow?
that.
Of course it grows.
man, I can't
Yeah.
wait for you to be looking at your phone just being like, oh my
Okay.
goodness.
So my next
glowing
question is,
eyes
if it
and,
grows,
like,
that
a
means you
void of
cut it, right?
nothingness. Yep,
Yeah.
that's Charles.
Imagine having two glowing eyes. Shit.
Does it continue to glow once you cut it?
Yeah.
It dims out after a while.
I'll just take a photo.
Like after you cut it, it'll
So you-
glow for a little bit and then just turn to regular
You.
blonde instead of glowing blonde.
Get off my throne. Oh, shit.
Does that imply that your hair is actively alive?
King of the dump. Man,
Well,
Charles.
it's not alive, it's just magically influenced by my body.
Ah, okay. Does that
A lot of-
imply that your hair is a magical vent?
Magical event. What does that mean?
Like if you're only glowing, like you're exuding magic through your hair as like, it's like, you know how people sweat, right? Is it like magic flowing out through your hair? That's why it's glowing.
Probably. I mean, I get the same thing on my claws and the hair on my tail and my tail. If you've ever seen my tail glow.
Do you sweat?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you? Do you get sweaty under there, Tin Man?
I think this is kept at like a perfect temperature, unless I'm in the direct sunlight. Look, there is something inside here that keeps me clean at all times, so it's hard to tell.
Magic.
And I say that because I would expect that if it didn't, my fingernails would be very uncomfortable.
Probably, yeah.
Or that I'd be able to feel like hair somewhere along my back, or that when I go to the toilet,
Do you even need to anymore?
I'd be full. Yes.
You don't, or you do?
Oh, I do.
Oh.
It's sort of
I'm not
just,
gonna ask. I'm actually not going to ask that question.
Yes, this
That's
is
a
how
little
every
far.
single they're like, oh, let me tell you about yourself, and then they're like, oh, well, what do you do for the toilet? And I'm just like, yes, and then they go, oh, well, now I don't want to know. Every single time.
Yeah, I mean it's
not hard. Look, it just as it comes out, and I don't know where it goes. I don't know if I'm breathing it in right now. I don't.
breathing in the poopy particles.
I
I mean, it's like when people ask me really outlandish questions of, hey, when you're a dragon form, do you shit in the sky? I've had that before.
Do dragons have bladder control?
Yes.
Okay.
We aren't like birds. We don't have
In
to
the dragon
constantly shit.
I don't know. That would be kind of weird if you're just standing around and giant dragon shits are just raining down on you. Like that would be.
I feel like that would be a little. In historical documents and stories. And on the 5th day, the dragon shit all over us.
we didn't see it coming.
No, they didn't. Like, it's like when a bird shits on you, but it's just worse. It's just huge.
If it was like a mystical being, would they consider that like, like a form of like blessing or something like that?
Like when you do goat yoga?
What?
You don't know what goat yoga is?
Goat yoga?
Where the lady I was talking to went.
I wouldn't know either. I'm busy talking about poop. Surprisingly.
Talking about shit.
We're having a very shitty time over here.
Oh god.
Look,
Anyway.
I
Goat yoga is when you do yoga, but you have goats climbing on top of you, and they're just like hanging out and being like, hey, what's up? In your personal space. And it's considered a blessing if it shits on you, which is really interesting.
Okay, look, listen. I know Zephyra is a big space, and there's a lot of weird stuff, but what?
Don't ask me, I don't know. I don't know who thought of the idea to be like, let's let goats take a ride on our back while we do yoga. Or like, just hang out.
How big do you have to be in order to let a goat be on your back anyway?
It's a baby goat!
Before?
It's a little one!
Small!
It's a baby!
Are you telling me that there are places that are exploiting baby goats to shit on you?
I don't know, man. I'd look it up. Honestly, I don't know the details. I've never gone to do goat yoga. I've just heard of it.
I don't think I want to.
Yeah, no. Maybe we can.
Wait, goats like shit like pellets, right? It's
Yeah.
not like a slobbery mess.
No.
Why don't they just do it with like a rabbit or something? That'd be way more adorable.
Because goats are heavier and they're like pressure points and shit. I don't know. Some kind of therapy. Look, I don't know. I just really
I think
prefer
what
if we
have
like moved on
discovered
from the
today is
category
no
of shit.
matter, no matter how weird you and I may be, we're at least not having goats shit on us while we do yoga.
Exactly. We're at least
Unless
that normal.
you've gone, in which case I might have to.
I've
rethink
only
our
listen. I've only heard about
friendship.
it. I've only heard about it. I've never gone.
Okay. Uh-huh.
You don't believe me?
What?
You don't believe me?
You seem to know a lot of details about exactly what it is.
I'm old, and I have access to the World Wide Web.
Okay, I mean, I have access. I'm not old, but maybe I am, but I'm not old. Hi. And I also have access to the World Wide Web, and I did not go onto the World Wide Web to look up goats shitting on you while you do yoga.
I didn't look up that term specifically. You're blowing it out of the water.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, regale me with the tale of. Did you know about this?
About what?
Apparently, there's yoga where goats climb on you, and it's a blessing if they take a dump on you.
I've never heard of such nonsense.
Well, maybe I should take grandma status, because I'm yapping like an old woman.
I'm just. Oh, hey, look, they're back again.
Oh.
Try number 3. Come on. You can do it. Hello. Welcome back. I hope you're able to stay alive this time.
I think I can stay alive this time.
Yippee!
Good job. Do not get taken by the spirits again.
I was going to add a character. As soon as you put flowers to his face, then water actually spills and like squirts on his face and his face too.
Damn.
Thankfully, I got this thing going on. Just water doesn't really affect me in the
it's
way
pretty
that
watertight.
other people potentially.
Claps her hands together, slowly takes out a magic wand. Okay, before I do anything, Nora, do you consent to anything happens?
Say that again?
Do you consent to anything that happens to your character?
Is it a bad thing that's gonna happen?
No. It's mostly like she's just going to change her speech into an...
You're breaking up a lot, I can't understand
For 2
what you're
minutes. It's gonna change your speech for 2 minutes.
Oh lord.
Into an animal.
Into an animal? I'm good then.
To animal speech.
I don't feel like barking, I'm gonna be honest. If that's... I'm not saying specifically barking, but you know what I mean.
So it's okay?
I'm gonna say no. Not today.
Okay. You consent to anything to your...
Hit me with it.
She taps the one on your knee, and your speech is now a turkey. For 2 minutes. Your speech is now a turkey for 2 minutes.
You're just making noises at me, homie. I would advise against strangling the little thing. Child? I don't know. I don't understand what you're saying. You're gesturing a lot to maybe the small thing. Do you want to kill it? Is that what you're saying? Harm it? Something about your voice. that guy. I'm so glad I don't have to be a turkey for 2 minutes. You know, if you were speaking in Draconic, this would be so much easier to understand. Violence? Yeah. Violence? I mean, if you want to pursue violence against a little clown, security will stop you. I think. Maybe.
You know, it's not so bad. Okay, I'm back.
Oh, hey!
Hi. That was weird.
That was weird. We want to talk about it?
I got accosted by a little terrorist, and I'm going to
Little
in
terrorist.
the face.
Wow.
That's all I'm saying. Yeah. I can't believe they're letting them get away with it. Although I suppose
Those
in
meddling
this place
kids.
where it's
Glued
not-
yourselves to these seats.
I'm pretty comfortable
you know,
here.
I was thinking about getting up and moving over, but like, is there still like a bunch of drama over there like usual, or what? I don't know what is even going on the other side. You know,
I don't
actually,
really think
I'll tell you.
there's any drama.
I'll tell you why I don't want to go over there. You want to know why I don't want to go over there?
Why is that?
What happened to the tunnel, man? It looked so awesome, and now it looks like shit.
Oh, that's because that's someone's graffiti.
They graffitied the wall, the ceiling to be all nice and glowy?
That's what happens when you have a holographic projector.
Damn, that's some nice work.
It was really nice. I miss it.
They should pay the person who did that to put that up there permanently. That's all I'm saying. I would be much more apt to go over there and back and over there and back if that was still there, because then I could look at that every time, you know? So, just...
Really, I think your friend is, about to get job offers at this rate if I hear more people say that the tunnel graffiti's gone.
Yeah, you know who did that?
Yeah, it's one of her friends.
Oh. Well, thumbs up from me. Five stars would appreciate again.
Yeah, I just wanted to check in. Y'all are still doing alright over there?
Was that a gunshot?
I didn't hear what.
I heard something.
Gotcha.
Hopefully somebody murdered that little terrorist. I mean... Maybe I'm not supposed to say that, I don't know.
I don't know. It is a theory. You feel like you can kind of say anything, honestly. And no one will
Fair.
question you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch them. You know what, fine. If I can say whatever I want to say, I say that y'all two are worth it as individuals and are good people.
Thank you, Grandpa. I mean, Charles.
God damn it.
Okay, Grandma.
I was...
We like
Damn.
you too, Charles.
You're an amazing
you're an
person,
alright
and
guy.
I'm very glad you're my
I
friend.
wish you wouldn't.
Grandma.
No, he called
I
me
was
Grandma.
calling her Grandma. Look, I just wish. You are her. And you know what? Never mind. Look, I'm just saying. I wish you wouldn't get yourself as fucked up as much as you do, because like I would be probably a little sad if I was like one day to be like, hey, Charles fucked himself up too much and he's gone. I don't know about you, but I would personally feel a little sad about that.
I'd feel pretty sad about that too, I'm gonna be honest.
In place. So, even if that were to happen, that wouldn't be the last you'd be hearing of my soup-covered ass.
Your ass is covered in soup?
It's not. I don't know where the fuck I got that from. That was pretty fucking stupid of me to say, to be honest.
He's got a soupy ass. Is that what we just heard?
I'm gonna throw my fucking helmet at you.
I don't
respect
wanna-
you as a person.
I don't
You're
want
a
to envision
wonderful
that, the
person.
Gloom.
The next person who says that my ass is covered in soup is gonna get a helmet fucking fastball pitched at them.
You're the one who. Okay.
This is like this is like the loincloth
noodle
situation.
tin and soup ass.
Soup. Jeez. I think Grunkle or maybe Grandpa
Listen,
is
all
better
I'm
than
saying is
soup
that I
ass.
just don't talk no good.
I like you guys. You guys are good.
We like you too, Gloom. Right?
I'm glad we were able to meet and converse and all that stuff.
Asmo, Larry,
Charles.
join us in the Grand Council of mostly purple individuals.
I like this. I like this.
That's why I said mostly purple.
Oh, I thought you meant
40%
each
of the
person
group
was
is
mostly purple.
not wearing purple.
Hi, Asmo.
I feel
It's a
like
good
one
color,
day I'll
purple.
just walk off.
I do like green,
Purple is the best color.
but
Wow.
I mean, it might be just because I'm forced to like purple a little bit because of my thing, but I do.
Are alive
I'll get rid of your ghost cat.
or poisonous, one of the two.
Fair.
Or acidic, or cursed, or necromantic.
Oh god, please don't. I'm so scared.
Or a tree.
Oh, I like my
Well, that means it's alive.
Yes. Unless it's a dead tree.
Gloom
But
looking
in
at
that
us, the
case, I
mini
guess-
terrorist.
Dead trees aren't green.
Hey, you. Don't you touch me. Don't you? I swear. No. Get. I will do it. No.
Charles?
Okay.
Charles, am I gonna get in trouble if I kick it?
It's gonna my leg stop it.
It's intimidating him. It's harassing.
Just joking more.
Wow, that is assault. That's also kind of funny. Also, if you kick it, it will still make contact with you, so there is no
Well, no, it took me with a wand. I don't see a wand right now.
I mean, would you really kick someone like that?
Are you a child? I don't even know if you're a child. What are you? I'm going to fall over if I sit like this.
He tosses the ball in the air. He tosses the ball in the air, and boom, glitter. And it surprisingly, it doesn't spill any glitter on you, but it's only on her.
You're very sparkly.
Yeah, I think her name is
I don't know if she's ever going to be able to get that off, though. I don't know why you would do that to yourself.
I don't feel like she would want to. She's pretty sparkly.
I think she's addicted to glitter and glamour.
Well, I can't say anything as a glittery, glowy person myself, so you know.
I can't say anything because I also glow.
She just holds out her hand to you.
Am I gonna die?
As you press on her hand, you just hear a squeak.
If you're worried about dying, why exactly did you shake their hand?
Because I wanted to, and did you see what happened?
There's a cat.
Listen, if the option is death or squeak, I do not want you dying, even if there is squeak.
There's a button. There's a 99% chance that it squeaks, and there's a 1% chance that you die.
Oh, it's the cat with the shish kebab.
Hey, cat. Okay, alright, since you do cat stuff, are you, like, intimidated by its presence?
No.
Okay.
I'm not intimidated by a lot of people's presence.
I know if you
Maybe this little mini terrorist,
I know
but
if
not
you're
many
like,
people.
Hey, what happens if they touch the cat with the wand and make it talk like a turkey for the next 2 minutes? Now that, I would pay to see that.
Okay, before I do anything, do you consent to anything that happens to your character?
Yes.
It's so vague.
Is it really that vague? I'm so sorry if it is. I don't know what else to say.
No, that's a correct response.
It's a correct response, okay. She takes out her wand and then taps the wand on the cat's forehead. You now have you have the human language.
Oh,
For 2 minutes.
Actually, what happens is that when you cast the magic, it seems like it gets absorbed into the cat. The cat doesn't even notice you.
Gobble it. Gobble. Cat gobble. Gobble cat.
That kind of surprised her. That kind of surprised her.
Give it to the next person.
It's not gobble it!
She taps the magic wand on the cat. She taps the magic wand on the cat a few times, trying to figure out what's going on.
Alright, every time you cast magic, it gets absorbed into the cat, and the cat doesn't even notice you cast it either.
Black hole cat.
I think your
Alright, how
spells are
about
failing.
I think your spells are failing. I think you have to stop talking the demonic language.
Okay, she's gonna try to test it on one of you guys. Do you consent to anything that happens to your character?
No.
Okay. She taps the magic wand on your knee. Your form of speech is now a dog. For 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
But what Did it do anything over there?
No, this is like normal for her.
Wow. Is it?
She
Hey,
quickly
hey,
taps
hey!
on your
Are you
on your knee
having
again.
a rough time over there?
She taps on
No,
your
no, no,
on your
no,
knee
no, no,
again. And now you have a form of speech of a cow. For 2 minutes.
So how are you feeling?
This is a fucking disaster.
Moo. 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 Moo.
No, I'm kind of expecting him to go.
Moo.
Wait. You have to do the thing. You have to do the thing.
How else is he supposed to communicate?
Moo.
Yeah.
Moo. 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 Moo.
Hit me, kiddo.
Moo. 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 Moo.
She taps. Wait, is it okay? It's okay?
Yeah,
Okay, she taps her magic wand on your knee, and now you have the form of a speech. You have form of speech of a pterodactyl. Wait, pterodactyls are animals, right?
Yeah, we'll say they are technically.
Yes.
Okay.
I just want to hear
Yeah,
him
technically.
screech.
You don't know what one sounds like.
2 minutes.
Moo.
This is going to sound like just an actual fucking zoo. No, you did.
The cat.
I wasn't gonna actually do it if you said to it.
Character, he does not.
Okay. She quickly taps her magic wand on him, and now you have the speech of a what is a good thing? An eagle.
Moo. Moo. Moo.
Can't be healthy.
Moo.
For 2 minutes.
Oh my god.
For 2 minutes.
Moo. Moo.
The only normal thing is the cat meowing.
God.
Moo.
My friends are in crisis right now.
Moo. 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 Moo.
Are you finding this as funny as I am over there?
Moo. 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 Moo looking okay, hey, I'm alright, well, I'm back.
You were just... Oh, that's good. You were just singing towards the lava, what were you saying?
I was saying, what are you laughing at?
Himself.
For making me eat.
Charles sounds like a fucking dying animal.
Terrorist on the loose, and we need to do something about it. You and Giant Claw, and I just.
Oh, where is he at?
Squeeze it. Take that thing and just squeeze it so hard that it explodes. Just do it. I want to see it. I want to see it just like explode in a giant puff of glitter.
I will answer that question.
I can't see, it's very dark.
We'll answer that request with a very simple statement.
I can talk.
Welcome back.
I'm already at the end.
That was amazing.
I don't want.
I'm in front of the end.
Happening again.
Very inconvenient, a lot of glitter getting into the joints, it's bad.
That was awful.
Right, so,
I thought it was funny.
That's what
You're a
I'm talking
spacer,
about.
right?
I
Or
just
at least you
little
know about a
carrots
few
running around.
spacers, right?
What you need?
Kinda. Yeah, no, I just really want to know if you know about Life Day, because no one here knows about Life Day.
I have no idea what that is.
Damn.
You back over there? You still
Yeah.
whooping? All right.
No.
Welcome back.
Just a, it's a shame. Nobody here knows about Life Day, especially even people who are around the galaxy, apparently. And it's a big tradition. You
What's
know,
Life
where you
Day?
give
What is it?
presents and it's where you give presents, celebrate family, you know, enjoy life. You know, put the presents under the tree. It's been ornamented with a couple things like fairy lights and a star.
Oh, do you mean?
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Isn't that just Christmas?
Yeah.
Everyone
what
keeps
kind of tree?
telling me that.
What kind of tree?
Usually has to be getting from a traditional Wookiee ground and Kashyyyk. But it's like a triangle.
When is it?
On the 25th.
Yeah. Okay, that's Christmas, right?
It's the same day as Christmas. So that might
Yeah,
be why people are
everyone's-
saying it.
I guess.
Everyone keeps telling me that, but
Well, it doesn't make it Christmas. You just have a
it
very
doesn't-
similar holiday.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what it's called. If it's sentiment's the same.
I mean, I guess it's meant to celebrate the celebration of life, you know?
Sure, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
I'm on your side. Happy Life Day.
Happy Life
soon.
Day.
What do you wear
Soon,
for Life
event.
Day?
Well, usually whatever. Nothing really special.
Okay.
It's basically a day where we just enjoy life for a while.
Christmas is full of green.
Makes sense if you're talking about life over there, right?
So green represents life.
Green.
Right, Charles?
Yes.
And so if it's a Christmas, choose green.
Green.
Why did you say green like someone just introduced you to the color?
Hey, no, I'm saying because we're talking about colors, and he was saying that green like represents life, and so now like you're talking about it being purple is the only color. No other colors allowed except gold and black and green, I guess.
Oh, how do you think I've done my
Saying all the
nails?
colors like you just learned what they are.
Huh?
Or... We're good.
How do you think I've
How are
done
you? Are you
done my
getting any better
nails?
with your lung stuff?
Not really, but that's to be expected.
I know, I'm using
Didn't
industrial
say it would
polish
be
number
improving
26.
for a while.
What about you?
But it will.
It will.
Okay.
In due
Ooh,
time.
74, classic choice.
Okay.
you doing
thanks for
alright?
letting me know, just in case I need to get it repainted.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah, it has to give it a nice
What have you been
shine
up
to it. This one gives a bit of a ruggedness, you know.
Industrial
You know,
districts.
just a bit, you know, the classic
Many
look to it.
problems
I mean, what about you? What do you think? What do you polish your armor?
with the whole ball cultist incursion.
I don't polish mine.
It's kind of
I haven't at least done it yet. It's pretty brand new.
Really?
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's new. I mean,
I only stepped onto a spaceship a couple of months ago, so that should contextualize things for you.
articles on Metagram, but
I
essentially
see, and
all
that's where you
districts
also
go
got
into pot,
the
practically.
mark on your sides over
there's
there.
no law on the way
Oh,
to
this
stop
is
the cultists
for my
from killing
boyfriend's
people
company
safe,
that I work for,
Guardian and local militias.
I think.
You mean the Turian?
It's a shit show.
Yeah. Tall guy, figuratively stick up his ass, always
Yeah,
looking grumpy.
We know why they're killing people?
Yeah, he,
Or is it like just like cult stuff?
Yeah, he.
Well, I mean, their
he
god
did me a
is the
favor.
god
I
of
owe him
murder,
one.
so
Oh.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
they're big
You probably should ask him. You probably should ask him if you know if he knows about Life Day, because if he does, then thank God.
Well, I feel like it's just a different term for what everyone else calls Christmas.
You just been relaxing?
Unless it's slightly
Yeah,
different.
mostly. Yeah, not really.
Well, and it's on this planet, right? Who knows what the hell it's called elsewhere? If it's even celebrated elsewhere.
Well, it was originally a Wookiee tradition, and then ended up moving across the galaxies as the Wookiees needed to expand more. And then now basically everyone in the galaxy knows about Life Day. Kind of like,
Yeah, I was lazy.
no, Christianity, I guess. I don't even know what Christians are. They sound terrifying, actually. Did you know that you eat the body of a demigod and drink its blood? Like, Christians are weird.
Yeah, but that's to be expected. She's a
Yeah,
Jew,
they eat the
right?
body and blood of
Don't you
Christ,
think
which is their demigod.
I guess so. It's just.
I should pay more attention to religions, considering
You've got that whole fucking thing wrong.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Yeah, they're weird.
I think it's figurative.
What's communion? What?
Here, figurative? Here of all places? Unlikely.
Figurative.
I mean, when you can literally get possessed while doing net running, I don't think this is a figurative as an option anymore.
Well, I'm glad that you can have so much of a grasp and authority over something you clearly don't know shit about.
True.
I mean, I don't even think figurative's even an option anymore, truly. With everything that goes on here, like literally everything happens.
Well, when I say that Tiberius has a stick up his ass, would you believe me? Or if I say figuratively, what does that mean?
Perspective. Probably. I don't know.
Because he doesn't actually have a stick up his ass, I wouldn't think so. It's just like a saying. Because he's an asshole sometimes.
The Bible. It's like
So
Charles and his
therefore-
soup ass.
What?
Yeah. His words, not mine. No, hey, no, you stay over there. You stay over there,
I'm
Eagle
gonna like
Man.
lean this way. Clear shot, Grandpa.
Baseball skills.
Damn it.
I'll get you at a more convenient time.
This is not convenient right now.
Yeah, I don't want to smack Veeva with my helmet on accident.
I'm pretty
I
tough.
wasn't the one who brought this up. You're the one who brought it up. I'm just.
You're the one who made it
regurgitating
weird.
Things I heard.
Bloom, you're the one that made it weird.
How is it weird? It's funny. There's a difference. You snicker. If you didn't snicker, she snickered, and I find that a win.
Well, then you win. How about
I
that?
laugh at everything. That's not a win.
Thank you. What?
I laugh at everything.
Pickles. Oh, okay.
So if I
But
said...
that still makes it a win. No, if it.
If I said Call of the Poo Poo, would that make you laugh? Yeah.
What about potato?
It's not fair if you say it like that. It makes it sound funny.
Potato.
Stop it.
Potato.
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 Oh my gosh, there's no
Potato.
What?
Anyway.
Why are you baby? Your baby.
I'm not a baby. Fuck up, baby. Yes, fuck up. What would you say that? Yes, man. Fucking kill it. Boy, yes, man. Boy, why have you done this?
Just taps your knee with her finger.
Yeah, what the?
Hi, little terrorist.
Oh, no one.
He hasn't
Okay.
been brought to
Alright.
the secondary
Hi.
level yet. He hasn't been kidnapped yet.
She's
just like just hugs your leg as an apology.
Oh.
Fine. I'm still gonna call you a little terrorist, but you're an adorable little terrorist.
It's my baby.
Did you just get glitter all over my leg?
She did. She definitely did.
None of them. Oh my god.
She goes in all
exactly like
fours.
a fairy now.
She goes in all fours and starts shaking like a dog.
Damn. Damn.
All over you.
Well, shit. Now I'm just more glittery. Herpes. What?
Yeah. Glitter! It's the herpes of the arts and crafts world, don't you know? Once it gets on you, it doesn't
What
come
am I
off.
then?
Oh my god.
You tell me!
I'm glittery by nature. Does that make me herpes?
No, because it's by nature. You didn't have somebody sprinkle it in your face.
It's not because your nature is glittery. It's because someone who isn't glittery becomes glittery and they can't wash it off.
Yeah.
I can't wash it off.
Well, you were already glittery.
That's because it was already there. It wasn't. Somebody.
But what if? Okay. But what if? If you get covered in glitter and you can't wash it off, and it's you meet someone new and you're glittery, then they know you as already glittery, correct?
But somebody passed it to me, so if I were to go up to this person and spread glitter on their face, now I would be passing on the herpes. That's how it works.
I don't think I call it herpes.
Okay. Alright, you want some glitter?
No, I don't want your herpes.
It's begun.
Exactly. That's my point.
I'm also pulling your leg. Don't take things so seriously.
Pull out the cleaning box and then just place it on their arm, and it begins to meticulously remove all the glitter from their arm.
I'm gonna lick your hand. Don't test me, bitch.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Take my
Hey, hey, you want the glitter off of you? I got a box that's designed to do that. So I'm just wondering, do you guys want the glitter off of you? Sure, you look very pretty, but I can get it off of you with the. I made an invention.
I'm fine.
Like,
I'll just spread it to Tiberius and make him
badge of
angry.
honor.
That'll be really funny.
Yeah, just letting you know though.
I should never write down the shit y'all say.
You should, and then read it back to me, and then make me laugh.
Of a glitter bath bomb that was banned in 5 states.
Oh Jesus!
I sure hope so.
Yeah, you know
You're right over there, Grunkle.
Like you use basically, I think it was kelp and seaweed as its base. So what happens is that when it's hit with water, basically sticks onto everything and doesn't get off. But it's biodegradable, so it's friendly to the ecosystem, right? But it ends up melting with whatever it
That was a
touches
lot of
with.
words I didn't understand.
So,
Who called me grandfather?
yeah, it was
That
banned
does
in
sound
5
very
states.
dangerous.
Banned in 5 states.
Oh dear.
You want one?
I ate a glitter bomb once. It was fun.
You what?
I'm not gonna get a glitter
Yeah,
bomb.
I ate a glitter bomb
What?
once. It was fun. I had to eat it, but it was still
Why
fun.
did you do that?
Cause
So
Brian
you
made me
already
eat it.
have herpes.
Why did Briar make you
Let's
eat
not. Let's stop talking about it.
There's a lot of shit on that list.
You know what? We're just gonna call it Glurpies from now on.
Is it
That's
still
even
herpes
worse.
if it's internal?
That's even worse. I don't like that.
It might be even worse then.
Well, technically speaking, most,
Glitteritis?
Enjoying yourself there?
You got the glitis?
no, what if we said it's a GT?
Huh?
Glitter transmitted disease? A glitter transmitted disease?
It's Gleedy.
Gleedy, my god.
I don't know why we have to keep, like, making up being covered in glitter like equivalent to a sex
I hope
illness.
I hope you don't get the glades.
What? What?
Not glades.
Oh my goodness. Not. Oh my goodness. Oh god.
You gotta protect yourself against the glade HIV.
It's
I would like it if we strayed away from the sex disease conversation, Gloom.
It's an acronym.
I think he's losing it over there.
I got the glancer.
Unfortunately, you have crossed the line.
You're adding years to my soul. I'm like.
He's adding years. You like this?
Yes.
I'm aging.
Yeah, I probably have a brain gloomer. Years. Oh my god, that works on so many levels. Brain gloomer?
Did you just refer to yourself?
I'm gloom, and then glitter, and then tumor. Oh my. Okay.
Yes.
You want to be associated with the glitter STD?
No. What did Magpie say?
Well, I definitely don't want to get globin.
Oh no.
Oh,
jeez. Not Glamentia.
Not Glamentia.
The Glizheimers.
No. Gliz.
Explosive glitteria.
Better be careful with your joints or you'll get glithritis.
Wait, question. Wait,
I heard that's how it passes.
Wait, hold on, wait a second. If it gets in your lungs, is it Lurluciosis?
She just gives you a big hug.
Oh god, oh jeez, you, oh my lordy, you, hi.
More glitter.
How's it? Are you the little terrorist all grown up? Is that what happened?
Wouldn't they be glitterist?
They're absolutely right.
They're the glitterist?
Yes, the glitterist.
Mm-hmm.
If you make a really bad joke there, I won't.
I dare you.
Oh goodness.
This is just insanity.
Isn't that a sex thing?
Now I need the context for what you're talking about.
She just like hugs his arms. She just like hugs his arms.
Something else that's inappropriate.
Yeah, either some kind of racism or some kind of kink.
They've been pranking that guy for about 2 hours now.
With glitter.
With glitter.
Glitter.
Okay, unknown to him, you just see her look like an entire, like, she just looks like a fangirl at this point. Unknown to him, she looks like a fangirl with blushy expressions.
So you've
Like,
seen
almost
this
as
one
if she's-
before? Because apparently they were running around.
The grown-up version of the.
Okay,
of the
there was a little terrorist here earlier,
What?
and they kept on making me speak like an animal. They seem vaguely familiar because they got the same like hat and they're full of glitter, and I don't know if I don't.
They've got the same cheek marks too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They have the little swirlies on their cheeks, but they definitely look a little bit more grown up now. Which is interesting.
She looks,
But I guess
she
if they're
just leans
magical...
in and just lets you take it all in. It is her.
A bunch of sparkly stuff
Yeah.
on me now.
Okay. Well. The costume change is nice. I like the black. It's you know, it's definitely more my. Hi. How's it?
I don't think.
Okay.
Right here.
She just
But I
glitter.
You don't
No
see
more
it, but it takes a lot out of me.
Oh.
I recommend you be a bit careful.
Do it
at
again
least,
later.
Because you might get glitter into your own systems. That's all I gotta say.
I mean, if you want me to kill myself, then sure.
She takes his hand.
Well, don't do
So,
that.
Stone, you hang on another
Right,
person
does
again?
the stuff wash off? Does this wash off?
The what?
You hitting on another person again this time?
I'm hitting on a different.
It's glitter. Do you think it washes off? Because I don't think it washes off.
Are you
I'm
sure?
just kidding. I'm just.
You know, you think it'll wash off, and then 2 weeks later you're gonna be in the shower and you're like, oh, I still have glitter on me.
That's how I feel all the time.
Now, thank
She just taps her glittered hands
I
on your nose,
have
and now you got.
I'm making a joke. It's a joke. This is a prank. I'm making the situation more interesting by saying that because I'm a light dragon and I'm glittery always, it doesn't really matter to me. Because it's funny. And it makes him matter.
Hey.
I'm doing alright. I don't like being exploded on, but I'm gonna be okay.
Doing nothing.
Fucking tell me about it.
Apparently our other mission went good too, so we're
We got another one done, huh?
Wait, you have the official title of having a girlfriend now?
New outfit, because I'm DJing.
I mean, what's wrong with a nice strong woman?
Not to say like I like it.
we still gotta get two more thrashers though, like 2 of them.
It's like a big time where everyone gets together and parties and celebrates life in the middle of a time full of cold and darkness. And the lights are really flashing and cool.
Get it out of the way.
So she's more useful.
No.
I mean, I've always liked winter, but that's because, you know,
Everybody's
110 degree
now,
weather
looks
fucking
like.
sucks.
I mean, this one looks really cool.
You know, she could handle it.
You mean the one at the brothel?
Yeah, the
I said
lights
you
are a
said
nice
it.
touch.
Yeah, it's Christmas. Okay, so Christmas is a day, but like the season.
Alright. I'm gonna make a crown, and then probably
I don't know.
Oh, there's like Yule,
Everybody's got their own thing, I guess.
Christmas.
Go home.
I'm gonna go over that way first.
It's just a good
Okay.
Pretty good.
So you have a good sit.
I will continue to have a good
with
time
glitter?
sitting.
And I'm sure I will pass by here in, I don't know, maybe 10-15 minutes.
Who knows?
Good talking.
Good talking.
I hope you
What gig
Yeah, I
are
did a
you?
gig next Wednesday.
I hope you get that sleep stuff under control.
I'll walk it off.
If I hear anything about it, I'll let you know. But
Is normal glitter not biodegradable?
I kind of doubt that.
Just kill a bunch of
Anyway,
Anyway.
you know, stay safe and all that. Don't throw yourself out of an airlock
Had a
accident.
bit of a hiccup
No, I
with,
won't.
That's my.
chromed up
Okay,
dog.
alright.
Yeah, just like run right through your legs.
these kind of
Sorry,
glitter right here
I
is
just
actually
noticed that.
Yeah, they kind of smack me.
Goddamn
Problem
words
is
like
when you
next to
get
the
water,
ass. Sorry,
that's what
that
the
got
gas
distracted
pop.
me for a little bit.
The back becomes very glittery, and you become very
Well, I'm glad you're
glittery for a very long time.
Oh yeah.
Investigating the
Do not
unfortunate
ingest.
end of some, innocent woman, holding people
Oh,
accountable
Jesus.
for the
Maybe
shit
good for
they were
makeup,
doing.
yes, but again,
you know?
do not ingest.
Good on you. Did you make some creds from it?
Well, yeah, do not eat.
Oh, you know. Oh, yeah, I did.
Look at the texture. It looks tan.
Make a pretty penny.
Well,
Flat.
Get
Yeah,
yourself
I
a
don't know.
It's been a day.
Got myself some beautiful
It sure
sweaters
has.
now.
Yeah, so now you won't feel like you're gonna have your feet
It's good
drop off
coming up
anytime
here
you try
to
kick
hang with
off
friends
some
after
of
I've been
your,
doing fucking errands
some
all
of your
day.
shit, huh? You said you had yourself a Sandy or something, right?
I was told
Yeah, Sandy.
Just
The
happy
next
to
big massive goal is girl
be doing the usual.
just don't put on too many.
I'm drawing my
Just
muscle lately to get close to that
few
goal.
hours.
I'm a little bit biased, but I prefer being all natural.
It looks like you're wearing like a mitre everywhere.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
As much as it would be cool to get some,
If you'd like, I can try to keep
some
an eye on
eyes or something like that to make me think I'm already
trying to find stuff about this, but
No offense.
I mean,
I'm not sure if you want my help
I'm the fastest
or
guy
if
in
I
this
can even help you. To be
Well, I
honest.
had to label somebody. It'd be you.
I wouldn't mind it. I
Yeah,
trust
heard
you.
rumors about
the.
So you're a cowboy?
I feel like knowing the context,
Basically.
possibly.
I mean, the rumors told about this guy in general.
Name's Cody.
I'm DJing a party later this year.
The damn sketch Alaska, but you call me
And
so
I got
with
this
Stormbringers.
And I'm like, you know what? I got this outfit. I'm gonna
Oh,
go see
you're
what's
a question. Yeah, you've heard of
been
those
there in a
people.
while.
I see.
So,
I'm good. I'm alright. I'm not.
Club did their way.
Yep. Yep,
I'm always
that's true.
floofy year-round, but this is an extra floofy time of year.
Also, by the way, I forgot to ask you,
Do you need me to take you
what's your
home?
name?
No, I'm fine. I'm good.
All you gotta weigh is where
I
they're
never
going.
got your name the other week.
It's just point A to point B.
Redbird.
If I know
You
where
can
they're
just
gonna
call
go,
me Red.
then I just shoot there, just expecting they go,
Oh, yeah, I
and
forgot
then
to ask, how
flip
are
them
you
in the
feeling
shoulder.
after, well, what happened last week?
Just,
at the,
you know, a little
kill 'em.
tired. I'm
I
okay
was
though.
feeling like shit for a while, but I managed to get patched up a bit.
Yeah, but I had to
I'm
get the
not-
hell out of there because
I
I
still
can't
need to
defeat
iron a few
speedster.
things out.
Concern for my friends.
I'm just gonna get the hell out
I'm
of
back in
there.
action.
As before, I was in the Stormbringers.
If you think you've got
Yeah,
this,
because I
you've
saw
got
a
this. If
lot
not,
of people, like, going up in the elevator.
Extranet has
like,
been
suffering
going-
from whatever that was, like...
I've been sharing a lot of rumors, stories about you, man.
I
Just
didn't
giving
get
you a heads
affected
up.
by it
I'm
as
probably
much, to be
fine.
fair. Like,
Huh.
I'm very low spec, but...
Didn't know about that. Well, what else have they
Yeah, it
heard?
was. Nah, it was worse for the ones that were pretty heavy on Chrome like me. Fuck.
Yeah, no, that must have
Felt
taken
like burning needles everywhere.
Call
every single
me
one
hypocritical.
within the
Apparently,
I
well,
wanna make
that's
sure
not
the
shit that
folks are
normally
alright.
happens either. That
Especially over that
was
chronic
completely
stuff,
different.
so.
Like, you know, there's quick hacks and things like
Well, they
that.
didn't tell
As
you
long
that
as we
that
get to
was
help
a
you, old
different
man.
level.
Goodness.
Yeah, no.
with a mirror.
Nothing to be done to help me.
What do you mean by that?
Wasn't you a little,
Yeah,
wasn't you and
Right.
Kobe, Mercer?
Alright.
That with
Right.
quick
Take
hack.
this somewhere a little
There's
bit more
one more
private.
that I think it ain't
Alright.
You got
that
that
I've
with the
heard,
quick hack, didn't you?
apparently.
Yeah, it was something.
Basically unpopular bars and just politely harming people.
You probably give off enough light to see this.
He's going to take off his glove, and Veeva can see a unbandaged hand that has begun to necrotize. The skin is black and it has a scale or rock-like structure. The nails have turned a pure milky white, and there is a barbed-like growth on the top of his skin that extends all the way past the cuff of his jacket.
What the fuck happened to you? Are you okay?
It's a symptom of what I'm doing.
And what are you doing?
You know that blonde lady that you talked to?
Mm-hmm.
She's dying from cystic fibrosis combined with a rare genetic disorder. It was first discovered about 400 odd years ago, to where the body's autoimmune system rejects cybernetic implants. So in short, at some point, at some time, her lungs are going to fill up with mucus. And there's no way to drain them. So, one day her lungs will fill up with mucus and she will drown in her own body. And there's nothing anyone can do about it.
Right.
Combine that with the fact that she's a member of a gang. So if she doesn't die from CF, she'll die of violence. And there's nothing I can do to keep her out of that because very powerful people have ways of controlling her to stay in there. And they will give her a fate worse than death if she, leaves.
Right.
So, there is a workaround, though. One moment. For reference, this is intentional by design.
Mm-hmm. So you're saying
Every option involving her leads in her death. But death isn't the end. In fact, it's almost more transitory than it is an actual finality for creatures with souls, like she does. If you can't put two to two together, which I reckon you probably already have, I began experimenting with necromancy at about the same time this infection began.
and you're not infected
The reason
anymore, are
I've
you?
lied about it. Say again?
You're not infected anymore, are you?
There is no infection to begin with. My body has no mana channels. No natural mana pool. So, in order for all this to work, you have to carve out the channels. And you have to build your own pool from scratch. Necromantic energy was the best way for me to attune to what I need to do. Which means exposure to the raw energy of death itself. So effectively, think of it how people used to build tolerance to poison. It was by poisoning themselves, slowly but surely, as the body develops an immunity to it through continued exposure.
Mm-hmm.
It effectively works off the same principles. Especially for me who has no natural exposure. Someone who was born in a mana-rich environment wouldn't be having half the suffering I'm going through right now.
And you're not destroying yourself pursuing this, are you?
Well, considering I sound like I'm dying, that
And
could
your
be
arm
the
doesn't
fear,
look too great
but
either.
it won't end in my death. But I am going as far as my body can take itself. The last full exposure is in. The things that I've been doing to train myself up will be occurring in 17 days. On my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I want to delay it a while. But the end result's the same. One last jump of things getting worse. before, the card projections lead us to believe that I will reach equilibrium. And from there, it's a matter of repairing everything that's been damaged. My musculature is outright collapsed. My throat's fucked. My lungs have more holes in them. This will all require surgery and time. But it's recoverable. It's been being closely monitored by Geldir and his staff. Not Guardian, but the pure ones. Those who worked under Gregor, the master necromancer that started the Plague Wars. Between Geldir and the pure ones, there are very few who would know more about necromancy than that collective group. And the few who would are not people you probably want to meet.
Just as long as you're
You're
not...
the only person I've told the whole truth to.
I see.
I would request you not tell anyone, especially Cece.
I know better than anyone how to keep a secret. Especially something so dangerous. I mean, shit, I told you one of my biggest secrets. You haven't gone telling people yet?
No.
If I can trust you with that kind of information, then you can trust me with yours. Your secrets stay safe with me.
The element is that I'm not concerned about it being a danger to myself. We have a good team on this. More worried of what bridges I'm going to be burning.
Well then, therefore, it's technically a
folks and
danger to
ages
yourself.
are against necromancers. I mean, if they would, for whatever fucking reason, go so far as going after me for studying necromancy, well, they've got the whole fucking world to go after then.
Who do you think you'd burn bridges with?
There's quite a few folk in Aegis who despise the undead. Apparently a lot of folks had to put a lot of faith in scars. And actual necromancers, well, don't have a ton of favor. They would probably say that I should pray to a god. Seek their mercy, seek their blessings. Do things the proper way. But just in my time in this city, 60,000 people have died just from mass violence events alone. Not to mention the everyday amount of violence required to keep the gears of this city moving.
I saw the ghost.
What?
I saw the ghost.
Okay. Is this area dangerous? Do we need to leave?
I don't know. I posted and said hi and then it disappeared. I think they're just shy. Also, hi.
Where the fuck did he go?
I said hi to it and then it disappeared.
cause of all of it. The raspy voice, the loss of muscle mass. Hell, even my bones have started thinning. All of it. Especially, please don't tell Cece.
I won't. What I want to know.
Go on.
I want to know that you're not destroying yourself over this. I mean, obviously it's pretty clear, but I don't want to have to lose a friend over something like that. If you're sure you're practicing this
way
safely, and that you know what you're doing,
even if I did die, which I shouldn't, I already have contingencies in place. In fact, I have 2 contingencies minimum already put into place. Death is transitory, and if you can control the destination, then you simply just control the next phase of your life. But no, I shouldn't be dying because of this.
but you're not in great shape either.
I'm not.
I would say that I'd help you, but I don't think my holy magic would, you know, would throw a spanner into your plans.
It would actually set me back.
That exactly.
It's the reason I haven't had the folks at Aegis attempt to use their cures. It would force me back. Matters of weeks or months that I would have to regain that well of negative energy.
And you'd have to go through all the suffering
And
again.
all the while, all the suffering with none of the recovery. That's the part where it might actually start getting life-threatening. Believe it or not, despite the burns and despite all of everything, I was in very good shape for someone of my age and build, physically and mentally. So, there were tests and other criteria that had to be fulfilled. But no, there was never any sickness. There was never any infection. Hell, there was no fight against necromancer. There was no ill-advised journey to another plane. It's just sitting in a fucking ritual circle. And probably the second most pain I've ever been in.
And you're doing all of this because you want to help Cece?
Because if I do this, then, frankly, the way I see it, the gods wouldn't be able to help. They haven't helped before. They won't help now. But if nature throws us problems, we invent tools to address the problem. This is my solution. If I have the power to make this choice, and Cece consents to it, there's no logical reason not to take this choice.
Look, my main concern is this, that I hope you know what you're doing. I'm assuming that since you've already taken the choice, you know the consequence.
Even if I don't have a total grasp, that's where all the others in that circle come in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just saying, I out of anybody know the cost of toying with powerful magic. Not against my own will, but I understand. So I'm just saying, with your choice of magic, be careful.
Against my own will, no. I have chosen this.
That's what I mean. You chose to do this kind of training. I didn't, but I still know the consequence of going to do something like that.
I see.
I mean, hell, if you want the gruesome details, I was strapped to a machine, and they'd pump different kinds of drugs in me to enhance power. Fuck, it was painful. So, in that regard, I understand.
Mine's far less sciencey.
Yeah.
A lot more a bunch of Draugr-like types. Fucking putting me in a circle and throat singing at me. We should probably go. I don't like the continued raising of voices.
Yeah.
I appreciate the talk and
No
your
problem.
confidence.
Look, if you ever need any kind of advice or just comfort during all of this, I'm happy to provide.
My comfort is the fact that I can look at the face of the woman I would want to call my wife one day and know that one way or another, I will actually have the opportunity to ask that question without it being some sort of rushed flight of fancy before death takes her.
Love is one hell of a motivator, huh?
I mean, I would have done this before, if given the option. But home doesn't have magic. So, when people die, they're dead. There's nothing you can do to change it. I'm gonna lock up and head out. Would you like to head out with me, or is there more folks you want to speak to?
May I ask you one final question?
Sure.
It seems I cannot help you, but do you know maybe someone else needs some help? Maybe financial, maybe
Transport
otherwise?
inside Severa.
I remember you from the Halloween party.
Yeah. Hi.
I'm gonna be DJing for a holiday party, the Christmas party at the Atlantis in like a little while, like a couple days. You should totally go. If you can.
What day is it?
I think it's either the 21st or the 23rd. Something like that.
I don't
You'll
think I'll be
probably
able to
check the
go,
website, I don't remember.
but have all the fun for me.
It was not this one.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll have extra fun.
You were talking about the dude that cost all the money for the people with the scrapper and the thing?
Oh, it was the other guy. I see.
It was the other guy.
I don't know. I
It
didn't
is funny.
start that situation.
Yeah. It is a funny thought, though. I have my nades packed, by the way.
That's
I got
terrifying.
the little... What do you mean? You sold me the nades. Smoke
Don't piss
nade,
off
flash
your
bang,
medic.
normal bang.
Who
Huh?
are you fighting?
People who want to fight me.
If not a secret. grenades.
Listen, sometimes
I'm
stupid
not judging.
people
I
need.
like your style. I like your style.
Kai, I'm gonna go put my stuff down by the teleporter.
Okay. But I got 6 flashbangs. I bought 6 standard grenades and 6 smoke bombs. Sometimes I want. Hello, Stone. Hello.
Stupid people need to be taught a lesson. Understandable.
They are
Have a good day.
traumatizing Exie. They are
ready
confusing
to
her
go?
with nuclear bombs versus
Yeah.
winter bomb edibles.
I'll see y'all another time.
Bye. It is quite entertaining. I think she is having fun though. She is having fun, but yeah, they are giving her all this information about little bomb.
I'm gonna be headed out a little early. Best of luck with your ghost hunt. One day we will get a wheelchair accessible meat rack. But until that day,
Need help?
no, I'm good.
Alright.
Just feel bad for kind of unpacking all of that on you.
Well, then I could say I feel bad for unpacking all of my baggage onto you.
I activate my hypocrisy card and say, no.
I'd say we're pretty equal
like
in
to go
our
with, or-
baggage. Yeah, I'm gonna head up to the ship now anyway.
Alright, well. See you when I see you.
Take care, Charles. No!
You are now a knower.
I'm a knower. They know each other's secrets.
Yes.
I've heard. It's absolutely.
I swear, for some reason, RPing walking with a limp is like more tiring than combat RP some days.
I'm going to.
Yeah.
Actually, I can't say anything.
Jeez. Poor Charles.
You can just say you're gonna riot.
We're having
I'm
fun.
gonna riot. Sure, that's the tamest way I can put it.
Yeah. I told him to look into legal, but he's like, I don't have money for that. And I'm like, there's a lot of like legal options that you'll only pay if you win.
Whew. But yeah, here we go.
But yeah, wow.
We having fun?
We having fun.
Wow.
Eva's not gonna be very concerned for him.
Just to fix like things that should be simple.
I feel like after knowing that, Viva's gonna like every time she sees Charles, just gonna have like a worry in her stomach. Just be like, I know what's going on, and I can't do anything to help.
You absolutely could.
Yeah. Well, also more importantly, he wouldn't let you even if you could.
That's the thing. Charles'
Which is sadly
stubbornness and
another
also his
element of just
situation.
She can't. If she like overcharged him with necromancy to try to like force him through, then he'd have a health risk. If you tried to take away the necromancy, that just prolongs the process. Health risk.
Yeah.
What we can do is just give him options.
Mitigating symptoms. Well, he's already taking medication for that, and you see how much that affords him. So just imagine what it would be like if, you know, that's already kind of reached its maximum. It can't get any better. It can only get worse. Hey!
What the fuck? Hi!
It's the boy!
That was fun.
It's the guy!
The fuck are you two scheming?
Oh, ski! Oh, go on! Tell him.
Tell him? You want me to tell him?
Tell him.
Charles is going through it right now.
What are you doing? Do it. Alright. Is it something I need to be concerned of from an out of character standpoint? Do I need to prepare?
Oh, no. No.
Okay.
We'll take
No, it's just Viva and Charles know each other's secrets now.
2020 Facebook memes over AI.
Like
Does it
personal
have anything to do with
secrets.
the scene you want to do?
No. I don't know how much you want to tell anybody, so or if anybody else really knows.
I forget if Iceberg knows about the necromancy plot with Charles.
And I don't want to like.
A little bit about it.
Okay, cool. Because I don't know if how many people you're telling or not.
Do we want to
Viva's
do
the first
two
one to
different
know the
walls to
full
discuss
story.
this so other people don't overhear?
Might have been college.
Mm.
Like that. I don't remember
Nah.
exactly.
There's already like a decent number of people that know out of character. This is just important because Viva's now the first one to get the full picture of what's going on.
Nice. Wait,
Who he's
Cece
working
doesn't even
with.
know?
What was it? MySpace.
No, Cece doesn't know.
Like a MySpace clone.
We're Lacey? Damn.
Lacey has bits and pieces.